Good morning, it's James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. Let's take just a look. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful morning. This morning I want to talk to you about your empathy. Yes, your empathy. You know, it's become so beautifully clear to me over these last nearly 7 years since I started the Treehouse experience, we'll call it that today, that every single one of these community members that continually come in, I'm just struck by you, by all of you, and how you come in with such an open heart, a level of compassion, a sense of beautiful responsibility to showing up each and every day with your heart out loud. And you know, for empaths like ourselves, people who feel, people who deeply experience what's happening in the world and see in other human beings how it is that we feel for them and we feel for ourselves. You know, the beautiful thing about empathy is that it really is a galvanizer for common humanity. It brings us together. And I think for a lot of people, these last couple of years, empathy has sometimes been relegated to being, oh my gosh, is the way I feel, the depth of which I feel, the love in which I feel, is that a liability? Is that something that's going to lead to burnout? Is it going to just kind of take me to a place where my empathy just doesn't allow me to be out in the world anymore, and I start to shut it down because I don't want to feel all that I'm feeling? Well, I want to buoy you up this morning, and if I can, just even encourage you to even open up that much more to the empathy that you have inside of you. The research is clear. Have an empathic heart, being someone who sees others with soft eyes and acceptance, one who welcomes and encourages inclusivity. We manage our own stress better. In fact, studies show that empaths are much better at managing their cortisol, the stress hormone. We're much better at actually being contagious and how it is that our empathy becomes a permission giver, literally a catalyst to other human beings through the way that we show up. And it's also, this is one of the things I love most about empathy, it actually helps us to not get lost. Think about this. Over these last couple of years, have you had days where you woke up and go, oh my gosh, I have no idea how I'm going to find my way through. I feel like the way I'm feeling more and more is catching up with me, and I just feel like sometimes I don't want to feel. Well, the ability to courageously feel, to lean into what you're feeling, accept what you're feeling, honor what you're feeling, is an absolute beacon for your moral compass. It'll help you to stay connected to your heart. It'll help you to stay connected to your truth. And interesting enough, I believe so strongly, it helps us to continually move in the direction of what we believe is the greatest work of our life. Not being caught up in or stuck in status quo and groupthink. It allows us to be divergent in how we think and move into the next evolution of how we know that if we have the courage and the willingness to stand outside and be a force for change. Let me bring in the sun as we talk about the force for change. Look up here. The world. You are who we've been waiting for. You are the one who knows inside depth in your heart that this is the time for you to that much more importantly and courageously and with a level of inspiration and intensity stand up, stand out, be that beacon. Please don't be afraid of being who you are. It is a superpower. It is a blessing. I see you. I stand with you. And I love you. I love you. Much love. Continued courageous empathy in every blessing. Have an awesome day. Peace and blessings. Much love. Bye for now.